Bonjour Thierry. How's Vinexpo so far?
Vinexpo is a huge event, as you know, and this time it's quite good. Yeah, a lot of people and a lot of interesting people.
Yeah, you have your partner just behind you. Should we try to grab Michel? Est-ce qu'on peut?
Michel. Could you say hello to
le grand critique de...
Si je bois de la bâtisse, je vais faire.
Le grand critique du vin en train de boire de l'eau. Yeah. What are you guys going to be presenting this morning for your tasting?
So Michel, we are presenting the first edition of the Super Bordeaux tasting.
What is a Super Bordeaux?
You know, there is so many classified growths, so many hierarchy in Bordeaux. Sometimes it's a bit boring. You know, Latour is at the top, Margaux, etc., Petrus, and after you have the second classified growth, etc., etc.
Yeah.
But we taste all the wine in Bordeaux for years now, and each time we taste fantastic wines which are not classified growth. Sometimes it's in good appellation, for example, Pessac-Léognan or Saint-Emilion. Sometimes it's in not very well-known appellation, like Médoc or like La Lande de Pomerol, etc. And when you met those guys, they're working hard to do the top wines, and the terroirs are very interesting. So we call that kind of wine Super Bordeaux because it's exactly the same philosophy as the classified growth, the same willingness to do top wines, and it's quite exciting to discover them.
Oh, sure.
In fact, it's very simple. The classified growths, they think they are historic, but as they block, they prevent any new classification, they are prehistoric. Now, the Super Bordeaux are the 21st century Bordeaux. Okay. The wines from today, for today, made for today by very brilliant guys and owners and dedicated to the sort. The classified are prehistoric. There is a new history, new pages, new millenary, new century.
Okay.
I'm Thierry Desseauve, and I created Bettane+Desseauve with my friend Michel Bettane.
Because it's coming from a very nice place, but also because there is a lot of work in the vineyard and in the winemaking. And if you can add both and can make a great wine, okay, you can get a high price and you can be recognized as a great wine. Nowadays, we think we are more democratic in our mind, and in fact we are not democratic at all. We like classification, hierarchy, and everything like that. We are no more open. Bon. Because of these guys who wanted to make great wines, it's possible to open our mind to what is perhaps the new classical wines of Bordeaux, and why they are so good, because they for the same reason, they come from very good terroir and a lot of work, intelligent work, okay, and the wines are great, and the price are fair, okay, it's a good thing for us. But it indicates that Bordeaux has a lot of life for the future. It's no more, it's not a vineyard of the past, even if the classification are stopped. It's a place where you can find some great wines for today, for tomorrow, and this is part of history. The history is moving, and you can attend this movement today with the tasting of these wines.
For years, we taste we discover some fantastic, exciting estates, sometimes in Médoc, sometimes in Fonsac, everywhere in Bordeaux. And each time we publish our tasting note with classified growth, and first growth, etc., second growth. And each time our readers told us, yeah, okay, this wine you put a fantastic note, a rating, but I want first Cos d'Estournel or Angelus, etc., etc. So I'm a publisher. I'm a journalist, but I'm also a publisher. And I think to myself, we have to change that. We have to change that understanding in the easiest way. So I say, if you want to think about the Bordeaux offer, you have maybe 4 different families. One is the icons. You can talk about Petrus, about Cheval Blanc, about Margaux. It's not classic Bordeaux now. It's icons. It's another planet. It's not the same price, not the same way of thinking, etc. Not the same buyers too. After that, you have the classic Bordeaux, classified growth. Some other, for example, some are not classified growth. For example, Terre Trottebeuf. It was maybe a Super Bordeaux 25 years ago, but now it's a classic top Bordeaux. And there is a third family, which is for me the Super Bordeaux. And when I talked to Michel about that idea, Michel told me, yeah, okay, but Super Bordeaux, it means like Super Tuscan, and Super Tuscan, it's something I don't agree with. And Michel can talk about that. I prefer, why do you want?
I created the name of Vin de Garage. And Vin de Garage, the first time, the 2 first years, it was wonderful. And now it's an insult, you know. Super Tuscan, of course, they were wonderful wines, they made a lot of improvements for all Tuscany, but now it's an insult. I was afraid that one day my poor friends, which were Super Bordeaux, will be insulted because we named them Super Bordeaux by some very orientated critics in France or in the States or elsewhere. You know them. As soon as you are super something, you are okay. It was my only fear. It's not.
But yeah. So we could choose another name like Sleepers or Challengers or Outside Maverick, etc., etc. But they are not Challenger, they are top wines. So I think we need to choose that kind of name, Super Bordeaux, because they are for me, and I hope for you, they are very exciting wine in the same level as classified growth.